Hi, and welcome back to the Blockchain Gate. This video is going to be about smart contracts. If you're here, you're curious about smart contracts and what they mean. Well, let's start with the definition. A smart contract is a self-executing contract that holds the terms of agreement between two parties directly within the code. The terms of the agreement usually exist on a blockchain network and are traceable and irreversible. Smart contracts, also known as crypto contracts, allow agreements to occur between anonymous parties without the need of a third party. They are currently developed using a language called Solidity, mostly. So where did the term smart contract come from, and who really was the originator? Well, the term smart contract was first used by Nick Szabo in 1997. Szabo wanted to use a distributed network that could also execute contracts within it. Nick Szabo was also one of the first core developers of Bitcoin and the designer of BitGold in 1998, a strong design precursor to Bitcoin. He had a background in both cryptography and law. So how do smart contracts work? Well, smart contracts are like real contracts, but digital and stored inside of the blockchain. A good way to illustrate how smart contracts work is with crowdfunding platforms. People can create a crowdfund on a platform such as GoFundMe, and supporters can donate funds towards that cause online. Both the fund starters and the supporters trust GoFundMe to keep the funds safe and disperse them once the goal has been reached, or return the funds if the goal is not reached back to the supporters. In this scenario, GoFundMe is a trusted third party. With smart contracts, we could build the same exact type of system without needing or requiring a trusted third party. The system itself executes these specific commands of when to disperse funds. So how does smart contracts work with the blockchain? Well, because the smart contract is held within a blockchain, everything is distributed and no one party controls the funds that are within the network. There are other great benefits of the blockchain when it comes to smart contracts. First of all, blockchains are immutable, which means once the smart contract is created, no one can go back and change the code. Also, a distributed network allows the result of the smart contract to be validated by the entire network. This means a bad actor cannot force the contract to release funds, as the network will mark the attempt as invalid. Smart contracts can currently be used on platforms such as Ethereum or Fast Access Blockchain, and even on Bitcoin, but with much less features than the other two. For platforms like Fast Access Blockchain and Ethereum, there are many good use cases for smart contracts beyond our crowdfunding example. Smart contracts can be used for giving loans and taking automated payments. They could potentially be used for processing insurance claims, payments on deliveries of materials and supply chains, creating service orders when IoT data shows metrics outside of an acceptable range, mortgages, and even land title recording and changing. Smart contracts can have a transformative impact on the way we do business and interact. Thanks for watching this video about smart contracts. Don't forget to subscribe to our page, The Blockchain Gate.